Am I gonna disconnect? Is this what you're doing to me, Bloxburg? What am I doing? What's going on? I'm still rummaging. Okay, alright, Bloxburg, you do you. Friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do something that I've kind of done before. So before, when I do videos like this, I usually do like things I'd like to see in Bloxburg updates, and it's usually normally furniture related with the odd like thing that isn't here and there. But in this video, most of the items aren't going to be furniture related. So I'm not going to do it how I usually do these videos, where I do like the little kind of setup of items to show you guys what I'm thinking. I'm just going to actually cook stuff whilst I talk about the things I'd like to see in a future Bloxburg update, because I really want to try working on my skills at the moment, because your girl's been playing Bloxburg for like way over a year and a half, 2 years, and I still don't have full like cooking skills. I don't have full any skills actually. All of my skills are pretty weak, so I'm going to work on cooking whilst we go through these ideas. But today I have 14 ideas of things that could improve Bloxburg. 6 of these ideas come from me, and 8 of the ideas come from you guys. And like I said, most of these aren't furniture. A couple of them are like kind of furniture related, but not really furniture items. But yeah, so let's get into today's video, guys. My microphone is totally in the way of me reaching over to cook, but I'm gonna come over to the fridge and grab myself some ingredients. We're just gonna cook like a load of turkeys, because I do have like the highest like level they used to be before like the cooking update thingy, you know, the food update. So I just need to like start getting the new stuff. So I'm just gonna make this turkey and we will get on with idea number 1. So idea number 1 comes from me. I'm gonna do all my ideas first and then your guys' ideas after. So the first idea that I had is I'd like there to be a way for you to turn off wilting in flowers. Mainly because when I play Bloxburg personally, I play it mostly to build, and I know a lot of other people who like speed building and stuff play Bloxburg to build. And I think it'd be really nice to have like a way to turn that roleplay aspect off if you don't want to roleplay, because it can be a little bit annoying when you're building and then all your flowers are dead afterwards and you have to go around watering them and stuff. Not everybody wants to roleplay, so I do think it would be nice if there was a way for you to like, maybe on like, you know, the selection thing here on like options, if there was a way for you to turn off, why have I forgotten what I was saying? A way for you to turn off wilting flowers. Jeez guys, I am losing it today. It is kind of late. It's almost 9 o'clock at night, which I mean, not that late, but it's been a long day. Anyway, let me garnish my turkey. I think that would be a really useful idea for speed builders. Idea number 2 is I was thinking it'd be cool to have like a notification when somebody enters your plot, just for like security. I know some of you guys were mentioning things like security cameras and stuff when I asked you guys what you'd like to see, and I think that would be like an easier way for it to just be like a pop-up. You know, like when you get a pop-up when people like donate money or other stuff like bills and stuff, like a little pop-up like somebody has entered your plot. I think that would be really useful. I'm just going to grab some more ingredients. We're going to bake another turkey. Idea number 3, I don't know if I said 3 or 2 before, I don't know. Idea number 3 is kind of similar to the previous one. Look at me, what am I doing? I'm just in a shell. Idea number 3 is I'd like there to be a way for you to kind of have permissions on who's allowed to enter your plot. So kind of when, you know, you come down here and not on that one, you come on house and you go and manage permissions and you can block people. Like, I want a way to just completely block people from your plot, like a little kind of who's allowed to enter your plot, and it could have friends, everybody, nobody kind of thing, because you can block people in here, like you can block them out, but then once you block like everybody in the server, people still leave and then new people join and they're not blocked. The reason I use blocked most of the time is when I'm recording, to keep people out of the plot so they don't get in the way of the recording. So I think it'd be super easy for like YouTube and stuff if there was a way for you to just be like, turn it off so people can't enter your plot and then turn it back on after. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. Just gonna garnish my turkey before we move on to the next idea, because I kind of want to test the theory of my next idea, because I remember in one of these videos once where I thought you couldn't sit on like the window seat things, you know, on that like window that goes out and it's got like a little bench in it. I thought you couldn't sit on that. I kind of want to test that I'm actually right, that you can't do what I was going to do in here. Oh, actually what I'll have to do is go into build mode, because idea number 4 is I want to be able to put textures on these photo frames, like not the frame around it, but like the background bit, you know, this bit here. No, you can't. I want to be able to put textures on here, because when you use like transparent decals and it just has like the picture and then the transparent bit is like this colour, like this is the transparent bit. I want to be able to have texture, because then you can like easily blend it in with walls and stuff to just have like a picture on the wall. So I'd like to be able to texture this bit, not just the frame. I don't know if that makes sense. Some of you guys don't understand what I mean, but I want to be able to texture transparent decals. I don't know if that made sense at all, guys, but hopefully it did. And did I place my turkey then, or did I completely lose it? I'm not sure. Okay, no, I did place it. I want to cook something different now, because we have been cooking 2 turkeys. I was going to say we've been cooking loads of turkeys. We haven't. I did yesterday cook loads of turkeys. So let's do a bit of salmon. And we will move on to idea number 5, which is my idea again. So idea number 5 is I want to be able to turn off connecting like cabinets and counters. So when you place like kitchen counters like this, they automatically connect themselves. I want to be able to turn that off, because sometimes I don't want them to connect and they try to connect and they make like weird corners and stuff. Or if I'm doing a bathroom and I want like a gap in between the counters where I want to put the toilet, it doesn't let me because they want to connect themselves. I'd like there to be a way for you to turn that off so they don't always have to connect. I don't know how they'd be able to do that, but it would be cool if there was a way to do that. And then finally, idea number 6 from myself. I want to see more like secret items in games. So you know how they have the shell? I mean, some of you guys might not know, there is a secret shell in the ocean that's like an item that you can go collect, and then you get the shell trophy for it. I do have a video somewhere on my channel explaining how to do that. It's a little bit old. I don't know if the shell is still where it is in that video. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. But there is like a hidden shell item in the ocean in Bloxburg. I want there to be more hidden items. I think it's kind of fun. It gets you going around the map doing things and looking for things. So I kind of want more hidden items. Maybe there is more hidden items and we've just not discovered them. I'm not sure. Maybe they could actually add it and not tell us, and then somebody could discover it and it'd be so cool. I think that'd be really super duper exciting. But anyway, guys, they are all of my ideas. I'm gonna make something else now whilst we start talking about your guys' ideas. Let's make a cake, because I actually like cake. I don't like turkey. I don't like salmon. I do actually like cake. So I'm going to make a cake, and then we're going to get on to some of your guys' suggestions. So the first suggestion from you guys is actually from my friend Rystar, who is a fellow YouTuber, and he suggested that we add an inventory tool. Not like the inventory tool at the moment where you can store like Bloxburg, Bloxburg items, and what's the other kind of items, like seasonal items that are no longer available. He wants like an inventory where you can place all items, which I agree with. There's some items where I just kind of want to shove them in an inventory and then be able to place them again. And maybe when you put them in the inventory, they're like already coloured how you had them before. So maybe you're just moving stuff whilst you redo a room, and then you can place it back out and it's already painted how you wanted it or something. I'm not sure. I think that's a pretty fun idea. The next suggestion comes from Love Dogs, and I totally agree with this one. It's something I've kind of mentioned before. I've mentioned the curtains bit, but she would like to see windows and curtains that we can open and close. I think that would be really, really cute. I'd love to see that. I'd also love to be able to close the shutters as well on the outside of the house. I just really want to close some curtains, so you can use like curtains as doors, then you can like open and close them over the door frame, and I think that'd be really, really cute, especially if you're making like the beds as well where you put curtains around them like a canopy. To be able to open and close that would be really, really cute as well. So I definitely agree with her on that one, and opening windows would just be like a really nice roleplay aspect as well. Okay, what are we gonna cook next? I wish I could make donuts, but I don't have a fryer in this house. Am I even taking ingredients here? Am I gonna disconnect? Is this what you're doing to me, Bloxburg? What am I doing? What's going on? I'm still rummaging. Okay, alright, Bloxburg, you do you. So we're stood over here getting out our cake ingredients. I'm not sure what happened there, guys. It's all going wild today on Spookles. The next suggestion comes from Clementine Gaming, and I think this is a great idea. I'm not sure if it's like they're able to do it. Why am I facing that way? What am I doing today? Anyway, Bick. But Clementine Gaming would like it if mobile users could use manual placement tool as well. The thing is, when I think about this, like the people who make Bloxburg probably would give mobile users manual tool if it was something that worked on mobile. So I'm guessing the reason we don't have it on mobile is because it doesn't work that way, like it would be too difficult, so maybe that's why they've not done it. But if there was a way to do it, I do think it'd be super helpful for mobile users, because I always use manual placement for like flooring and he placed walls manual anyway, but like roofs and stuff I always use manual placement, and I know it'd be so much easier for you guys if you could as well. So I definitely agree that if there was a way for them to do that they should totally add manual placement for mobile users, because it just kind of sucks that you guys can't do the same as us kind of desktop users. So yeah, I definitely agree with Clementine Gaming on that one. The next suggestion comes from Typical Water, and they suggest that they would like to see a mail office and like a mail system where you can send mail in game. I definitely agree with that, and I feel like it could give you a really cute kind of post office job as well, where you can go around delivering letters to people. Like maybe they're kind of like the people that stand out for pizza, and you deliver letters to the what did I just say? You deliver letters to them. So maybe they have like cute little houses, like a cute little town, and you can go deliver letters to them. I think it'd be really cute. I feel like I've mentioned this before. Oh no, I mentioned a paper round once that I thought would be a really cute idea, where like it's a job that kids could do and they could go around delivering papers. So I definitely agree with Typical Water in this one, that it would be really cute to have that kind of aspect. Let's make a birthday cake, because delicious. I want to eat a birthday cake. And we will move on to the next suggestion. So the next suggestion comes from Sophia, and they want to see foundations, and I totally agree with this. If you don't know what foundations are, they're basically like, if anyone's played The Sims, where you can build like the floor up underneath, so like a step up to the house kind of thing, you like a foundation like that. I don't know how to explain foundations if you don't know what foundation is, but basically it's like a tiny level above ground level, and then you build the house on that, so you can have like porches and like front steps and stuff like that. I 100% agree with this. If there is a way for them to add foundations, I definitely think like it's something people would want. It does sound kind of difficult for them to be able to like program that in though, to be able to put the walls up a little bit and choose not to if you don't want to. Like I feel like that'd be kind of difficult and hard work, but I definitely do agree that it would be nice to have foundations, because your girl loves like a porch and front steps and stuff, and I can't be doing that cabinet hack all the time because it takes way too much effort. But yeah, I 100% agree with this idea. I think it's a fab idea, and I would love to see foundations for houses in Bloxburg. The next suggestion comes from I Heard You Were Crazy. They kind of did two suggestions, and I agree with both of them. I quickly mentioned the first one where they said that they wish you could change decals in build mode. Definitely 100% agree with that. It'd be so much easier if we could. But I really like the second idea, where they said, I'd love to see more stuff added to the town. They didn't really suggest like what they want to see added to the town, but they did mention that they don't see people in the town much often anymore. Like you only really see people in the town if they're working, so I do think it'd be nice to have some more like kind of interactive places where you could go and like, I don't know, maybe there's something to do, maybe make the gym more exciting or something. I don't know. I do also agree that there should be more fun things to do in the town to get people going to it, because I never go to town unless I'm working, and I don't work very often in this game. Like I'm lazy. So yeah, I definitely agree with this, that there should be more exciting things in town, and we need some coffee. Girl, look how sad I am after this. I never noticed before that the chocolate cake has words on top. It says yum yum. Has that always said yum yum? I've literally never noticed that, but I'm going to grab some coffee from my beautiful little coffee machine over here. Just slurp that down. I don't know why slurp's such a funny word. Where were we? How many more suggestions have we got? Okay, it looks like we've got two more, so the final two. So the next The next suggestion comes from Esther's Corner. She had lots of different suggestions, but the one I really liked is that she wishes you could put things in like your trunk of your car, so when you're food shopping and stuff, you can put stuff in there and maybe transport it, and then you can come back and you can like unload it and stuff. Maybe you got cute little shopping bags or something. Like I think that'd be a really nice role-playing aspect, to be able to like load your shopping in and like carry stuff. Definitely think that's a really cute idea. I don't know how it would work, but I definitely think it's a really cute and fun idea, so I really love that idea. And the final suggestion comes from Arova. I don't know how to say the name. Arova. Arova? I don't know how to say your name, I'm so sorry. I'm actually the worst at pronouncing things. But their suggestion is, well, first of all, they said that they'd like to see more activities in the town or beach. I didn't think about the beach. That'd be cool if you had some more like stuff to do on the beach, like volleyball or something cute. But they also said it'd be cool if you could get sick in the game, which I think would be quite fun for role-playing as well. But I definitely think it's something that I'd like to turn off as well, like if you just want to play the game and not get sick. That'd be cool, but I do think it'd be a fun aspect. Or maybe just have like medicine or something that you could give to someone and pretend they're sick, and maybe they don't actually have to be sick, but there's like a cute little medicine item you can use. I don't know, I think that's a really fun idea. I'm going to finish garnishing this turkey, and then we've basically gone through all of the ideas, and I love all of them. Whenever I'm doing these videos, I kind of go blank at first, like thinking of ideas, like what have I not spoke about, because I've done like 4 or 5 of these videos, but I do always come up with ideas after a bit. Like I suddenly start getting like a eureka moment, and like all these ideas start coming to me. I did not want to take both turkeys. I wanted to place my turkeys on the table. Thank you. Just get rid of that tray, and now I am a very, very stinky lady. But that is it for today's video, guys. Please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Comment down below with any future video ideas, and also comment down below with your ideas of things that you think would improve Bloxburg. I would absolutely love to hear them, and maybe we'll put them in another video soon. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Bye guys. Mwah.